What happens when one of the most famous families in the world steps out of the glossy lights of reality television and into the high-pressure chaos of a game show stage? When Kim Kardashian brings Kanye West, Khloé Kardashian, Kris Jenner, and Kendall Jenner to Family Feud, it's not just entertainment, it's history in motion. Imagine the surreal collision of pop culture icons, media royalty, and an American television tradition. From the very moment they walked onto that set, there was tension, laughter, drama, and an undeniable sense that the Kardashian-Jenner empire had once again rewritten the rules of celebrity. The atmosphere was electric. As the cameras began to roll, Steve Harvey, the charismatic host of Family Feud, looked visibly amused. He wasn't just introducing another group of contestants. He was standing before the Kardashian family, the dynasty that had dominated headlines, fashion, social media, and reality TV for over a decade. The stakes, not millions of dollars, not a contract or business deal, but something far more precious to this family: pride, reputation, and bragging rights. Kim Kardashian had orchestrated this moment. The spotlight wasn't unfamiliar to her, but this was different. She wasn't alone. She brought Kanye West, her then-husband, whose presence carried an unpredictable energy, capable of turning silence into suspense. Beside them stood Khloé Kardashian, the outspoken sister, always ready with quick wit. Kris Jenner, the mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner empire, watched closely, her calculating mind always at work. And then there was Kendall Jenner, the quieter force, whose modeling career had made her an international icon. Together, they were not just a team, they were a spectacle. The crowd erupted in cheers, but beneath the applause there was an unspoken curiosity. Could this family, so accustomed to reality TV's scripted chaos, handle the unscripted unpredictability of Family Feud? Could Kanye West, known for his stoic presence and unexpected outbursts, adapt to the fast-paced, comedic rhythm of Steve Harvey's questions? Could Kim Kardashian, who had mastered the art of media control, let go and allow the game to unfold in ways she could not dictate? The opening round began. The question was simple, something about popular household items, but the weight of expectation turned it into something monumental. Kanye stepped forward. He pressed the buzzer with the intensity of a man standing on a world stage, not a game show platform. The audience held its breath. Steve Harvey leaned in. Kanye's answer was unexpected, strange, even, and it sent ripples of laughter through the crowd. For a split second, the game felt less about points and more about personality. Kim's face lit up with a mix of amusement and pride. This was exactly why she had brought Kanye, Khloé, Kris, and Kendall to Family Feud. It wasn't just about winning. It was about showing the world another side of them. A side that wasn't filtered through Instagram posts or carefully edited reality TV episodes. A side that was raw, funny, and unguarded. As the game continued, Khloé emerged as a powerhouse. Her confidence filled the stage, her answers sharp and often hilarious. Kris, ever the strategist, leaned in with a mother's mix of pride and control, whispering encouragement, occasionally raising an eyebrow when things went astray. Kendall, tall and graceful, brought a calmness to the chaos, her elegance contrasting with the game's fast-paced energy. And then there was Kim, steady, determined, the glue that held this unlikely team together. But there was also tension. Kanye's unpredictability made every moment suspenseful. Would he answer with genius insight, or with something so unusual it threw everyone off balance? Steve Harvey's reactions, half disbelief, half delight, kept the audience roaring with laughter. Each exchange between Kanye and Steve was its own mini-drama, a reminder of how unpredictable this family truly was. Behind the scenes, whispers circulated. The Kardashian-Jenners weren't just there to play a game. They were there to cement a narrative, to show the world that their family bond extended beyond the cameras of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that they could laugh together, compete together, and reveal a more human side of their empire. Kim's decision to bring Kanye, Khloé, Kris, and Kendall to Family Feud was more than a casual choice. It was a statement. It said, "We are more than headlines. We are more than scandals. We are a family that plays together, fights together, and yes, sometimes loses together." Round after round, the intensity grew. The questions shifted from the mundane to the hilarious, testing not just knowledge but instinct and composure under pressure. Kris leaned in closer with every passing question, determined to guide her team. Khloé cracked jokes that had the audience howling. Kendall, reserved but sharp, delivered answers that surprised even her family. And Kim, steady, poised, proved that she was more than just a reality star. She was the anchor. Yet the most captivating presence remained Kanye. Every time he stepped forward, the air thickened. His answers, sometimes unconventional, sometimes brilliant, created moments that fans would replay endlessly. His seriousness in such a light-hearted setting became part of the drama, a contrast that only made the spectacle more unforgettable. As the game drew toward its climax, the stakes felt heavier than they should have for a family already accustomed to wealth and fame. This wasn't about money, it was about pride, about showing the world that the Kardashian-Jenner family could dominate anywhere, even on a stage they didn't control. In those final moments, as Steve Harvey read out the last survey results, there was laughter, there was tension, and there was unity. The family stood side by side, a dynasty under the glare of studio lights, facing the unknown with the same determination that had carried them through years of public scrutiny. Whether they won or lost became irrelevant. What mattered was the spectacle, the performance, the drama of Kim Kardashian bringing Kanye, Khloé, Kris, and Kendall to Family Feud. It wasn't just a game. It was a cultural moment, a clash of celebrity and tradition, of scripted lives thrown into unscripted chaos. And as the credits rolled, one truth became clear. The Kardashian-Jenner family doesn't just play the game. They redefine it. They turn the ordinary into extraordinary. They transform a family game show into a stage where America and the world cannot look away. Because when Kim Kardashian brings Kanye, Khloé, Kris, and Kendall to Family Feud, it's more than just entertainment. It's a testament to the power of celebrity, the drama of family, and the endless fascination of a dynasty that refuses to fade.